Hello viewers and my dear students, welcome to my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar. And tonight's topic of discussion is change of narration, exclamatory sentence. Now, a question may automatically rise in your mind. What is an exclamatory sentence? So, before beginning my chapter, I should remind you that exclamatory is the adjective form of the verb exclaim. Then what is exclaim? What do you mean by exclaim? Or what is the meaning of exclaim? E-X-C-L-A-I-M. Exclaim means to cry out suddenly. Exclaim means to cry out suddenly with pain, with anger, with joy, with hatred, with fear, etc. So, exclamatory sentence means a sentence which deals with any kind of human emotion like anger, hatred, joy, ecstasy, fear, whatnot. Any kind of human emotion can be expressed by a sentence, and this sort of sentence is called an exclamatory sentence. Then what is the theory? A sentence that can express any kind of emotion like fear, joy, threatening, hatred, ecstasy, etc. is called an exclamatory sentence. Now, before beginning the chapter, I should remind you, my dear boys and girls, that if I come to your benefit, if I am able to give you something on basic English grammar, fundamental English grammar, you must subscribe my channel, like, comment and share. Thanking all of you, I start my lesson. My first example is, for example, alas, number 1, within inverted commas, alas, he is no more with us. He is no more with us. Said the headmaster. Then what kind of emotion does this sentence express? It is sorrow. It is a shocking news that the man concerned is not or is no more with us, said the headmaster. So, the reporting verb said must be converted into exclaim. So, what should be the answer? The headmaster exclaimed with sorrow that he was no more with them. Okay? Then the conclusion is the reporting verb said is converted into exclaimed. As the reported speech expresses sorrow, you must say with sorrow, that is conjunction here, and the reported speech is converted into or transformed into an assertive sentence or a statement that he was no more with them. Now let us come to the second example. For example, he said, comma within inverted commas 5, note of exclamation, she has abused the child. She has abused the child. Inverted comma close. So phi is a word, is an expression that expresses a complete hatred. It is an exclamation of hatred, disgust, anger. Let us come to the conclusion. He exclaimed with disgust or hatred, whatever you may like. He exclaimed with disgust or hatred that she had abused the child. Okay. You see that the reporting verb is exclaimed with disgust or hatred. That is conjunction that has been used as a conjunction because it has connected the reporting verb and the reported speech. Now the exclamatory sentence has been transformed into an assertive sentence or a statement. Please don't skip a single word that I am delivering for you. Number 3, for example, the player said, comma within inverted commas, hooray, we have won the match. Hooray, we have won the match. So what is the expression? It is the expression of joy. It is the expression of ecstatic joy. Clear? Now, said will be converted into exclaimed with joy or in joy. Answer. The players exclaimed with joy or ecstatic joy, ECS, TATIC, ecstatic joy, that they had won the match. They had won the match. You see that present perfect tense has been converted into past perfect tense. Okay? Now I shall clean the board and give you the fourth example. Okay? Please write them down. Write them down. Because these are the examples of basic grammar, fundamental grammar, without which you cannot write a single sentence of your own. Okay? Fourth example. She said, "What a beautiful rose." She said, sorry. She said, comma, within inverted commas, "What a beautiful rose." Note of exclamation. What a beautiful rose. You see that within the reported speech, there is no verb. That means, what a beautiful rose is. Here is omitted. Then, here you see that I have supplied a WH word, that is what. Okay? And this what must be replaced by very, very much, great, greatly, etc. For example, answer. She exclaimed with or in, whatever you like, in joy or wonder. Joy or wonder. It may be joy, it may be wonder. That the rose was very beautiful or really beautiful, according to the sense. Okay? You see that the reporting verb has been changed into exclaimed with or in joy or wonder. That has been used as the conjunction or character. The rose was very beautiful or really beautiful. And what has been replaced by very or really. Clear? Now come to the fifth example. The public said. The public said, comma, within inverted commas. What a brute you are. What a brute you are. Not an exclamation. You have locked your old mother in a room. You have locked your old mother in a room. So it is an act of brutality or cruelty. Clear? So the public threatened the man. The public exclaimed with hatred. The public exclaimed with hatred. Hate is verb and hatred is noun form. The public, answer. The public exclaimed with hatred that he was, here you means here he, any person, that he was uh, a very brutal person. He was a very brutal person, as he had locked his old mother in a room. Okay? Now let us study the sentence. Exclaimed with hatred, that has been used as the character or conjunction. Here U stands for he. He was a very brutal person, as he had, present perfect tense has been transformed into past perfect tense. He had locked his old mother in a room. Now let us come to the sixth example. Sixth example. What a sort! What a sort! Only the twisting of the wrist and the ball goes outside the boundary. Outside the boundary. Okay? Remember, close comma. Said the spectators. Here, spectator means the audience, those who are watching the match. What is that? Only the twisting of the wrist. Only the twisting of the wrist. And the ball goes outside the boundary. It is a very good expression. Now let us write. The spectators exclaimed with wonder, exclaimed with admiration. Answer. The spectators exclaimed with wonder or admiration that it was a lovely shot, that it was a lovely shot, and with the twisting of the wrist, the ball went outside the boundary. Went outside the boundary. Okay. Let us stop here, and at the end of the lesson I promise that I will give you 10 questions, for only questions, one set of questions for solution at home. I promise, I swear. And I have given you 6 examples tonight, and I think that I am able to explain, to exemplify, and to give the theories explicitly so that you may understand the matter. Okay? The spectators here exclaimed with wonder or admiration. That has been used as connector. It was a lovely shot. Here, what has been replaced by lovely? And with the twisting of the wrist, the ball went. Sorry, I have written twice. Went outside the ball. Thank you very much. Good night. Stay safe. Stay mellow. Avoid mass gathering. Delhi affected persons, COVID affected persons have reached almost 20,000, and I warn that you must avoid mass gathering. Use your mask and hand sanitizer. Thanking all of you. Good night. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, to like, to comment and share as far as practicable.